I'll be picking bits of Hunter out of my teeth for them.
Got more coil for me? What, you didn't want to know where you got this? This is some of my best work. Later.
Ready for more?
What did I get myself into?
Having a rough day.
I've had my fair share of rough days, but I'm finally reaching my breaking point.
So what is the problem now?
Eddie won't listen to me.
At least nobody buried you alive.
Not recently. You're right. I should have a little perspective. Look, it's Eddie's vampire investigation. It feels like we're on one wild goose chase after another. I'm worried Eddie's about to jump into the deep end.
Then it is good that you are around to throw him a rope when he needs it.
I've been trying, but I feel like I'm starting to run out.
Peter, no one is forcing you to help him.
I know, it's just... Eddie always pushes me away. I thought if I could help him with something he cared about, maybe he'd... I don't know. I just don't want him to make a fool of himself, or get into trouble if he pokes around in places he shouldn't. What should I do here, Hunter?
Eddie needs an outlet. This is good for him.
Yeah, all right. I'll definitely bite my tongue if it helps Eddie get to a better place.
No matter what you do, keep looking out for your friend.
You got it, Hunter.
See you, Hunter.
Still the prize.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Gladly. Ready. And I thought, man,
You've left me no choice.
I think you got him.
It is too late.
Is this what you had hoped for?
I smell I'll make quick work of you. Now remember who started this.
Going to have to fend off another attack from the Fallen. Lilith is relentless in her approach.
Time's up for these chumps. I'm on it.
They cannot possibly match your strength. You were too weak for this fight. You have earned this.
Not too strong for you. Hold still.
I've been caught up in this thing.
I smell fresh meat.
mother abandons you.
Interest yet. Come get it.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
I never doubted this outcome.
Nico said she wanted to watch a movie tonight.
Yes, but she says that every day.
Can I make a confession? I've been so obsessed with my work, I haven't had time for movies. I don't think I understand them.
What do you mean?
They don't make sense. Vampires are always portrayed as flamboyant, blood-obsessed shut-ins.
I am still trying to wrap my head around the medium. Why do people always befall some terrible misfortune on their last day before retirement?
Yes, this is what I mean. Have you ever walked away slowly from an explosion? Action films are absurd.
What about romantic comedies? Why must people always fall in love through some convoluted web of deception?
Actually, that is an accurate description of online dating. I tried it once. This is... I'm lost for words. Time really flies when your head is in a medical study. Seems like you can't get enough of me. I must be fun.
What were you reading, Doctor? One of those political spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always head down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
We have all been working so hard. You deserve some R&R.
Deserve? Based on my many past sins, I deserve nothing.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
I'm sorry. I've been told that I tend toward the melodramatic. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
Take a nap. If you are having trouble sleeping, maybe Nico could cast a spell of slumber.
I believe that spell is called listening to her talk about independent foreign films.
Just do not overdo it. Our bodies need rest to function.
Maybe your body does. I'm a nocturnal animal. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for. Maybe I am a little on edge.
All the more reason for a break.
You're right. I shall enjoy some respite. But then I'm jumping right back into this medical journal. It's just starting to get good.
What have you got for me, boss? Is that a challenge? I feel like I could automate this process if I take myself out of the loop here. This is some of my best work.
Until next time.
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
Hey.
Now that the Hydra vampires have my prototype sample, I've no doubt they'll attempt to create their own sunlight serum.
Mass produce it, more like.
But where would Hydra vampires go to mass-produce sunlight serum?
Somewhere familiar to them.
How about a Hydra facility that makes the gamma goop they put in their blood?
Yes, I'm gonna go with exactly like that.
How about one sending a distress signal about a vampire invasion? Might be a good place to start.
Mass production of my prototype sample.
Do you ever regret creating your sample?
Of course. But humankind did not split the atom just to create bombs. In the right hands, science is a force for prosperity.
Has Hydra turned upon itself?
No, This is biology. It is a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Excuse me?
Oh, but not mine. I differ on a biological level.
Relax. It was a joke.
I should have known you were behind this.
Hold them off. We need more time. Go. Feed upon them. Let their veins bleed rivers.
If we can disable those terminals, at the very least we can slow their efforts to reproduce the serum.
But we need to protect the server to access the data ourselves.
Correct.
And I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier. You were too weak for this fight.
Good for you.
A feeble effort.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Cannot be turned back.
It is all coming back to me.
Forever in service.
As she commands.
Well, Granny hit harder than that.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
I'm sure you've all realized what will happen if these vampiric Hydra forces lose their...
A lot of innocent civilians are going to pay the price, and we can't allow that.
Your sincere concern for the guilty.
And your lack of empathy for them is disturbing.
That's what's for you, bro.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Stay down. few more.
At least my mother knows how to keep her minions in check.
As much as she'd like to pretend, doesn't always.
Doesn't matter. She has enough resources at her disposal to be a problem.
An intriguing advancement.
Prototype. It's here. We must recover it.
One more batch. Secure it. Quickly now.
So we.
Be my victim.
Now, truly, what did you expect, honestly?
You've left me no choice.
I smell your fear.
They cannot possibly match your strength. Now that was something.
Bad luck for you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Kiss it goodbye. You don't want to get up. Looks like they called for help. We'll be done soon at this rate. It is too late for you.
I am impressed. You were too weak for this fight.
I've been waiting.
You will suffer.
Now it's my turn.
That will not be enough. I will waste no more. This world has
Got some more flunkies coming in. They're as good as done. Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Done waiting. First one that makes an old dog joke gets diced.
Let us take them down together.
Who needs practice? Now remember who started.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
You aren't good enough for me. Hope you're ready.
It seems our work isn't done here.
There's enough of that serum down there to turn their entire army into a daylight vampire scourge.
And it will be glorious!
I heard you were a bit unstable, but I had no idea your delusions of grandeur were this grand.
Your mother abandons you.
This won't take long.
Leave some for the rest of us. I am impressed.
So be it.
Stay down. About time. Right here. Rip you a new one.
No more wasted effort.
Hardly a scratch.
Now you will see.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Hardly breaking a sweat.
I'll make quick work of you. Is this what you had hoped for?
I shall never come.
I can't seem to lose their interest.
You have earned this. Feel my call.
I'll take that.
Your prototype sample?
Indeed. And now to destroy the sunlight serum. But it's not all here, is it?
Of course not. We manufactured so much. All transported off-site before you even arrived. This is the final batch. A reserve. I am a wolf in the night. The yapping of a mangy cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought the serum.
Watch that temper, little mutt. You don't want to lash out and bite the ones you love.
Tell me!
Where else, you pathetic counterfeit? I delivered it to the Lord of Vampires.
You don't know what you've done.
Oh, but I do. Dracula, my master, has enough sunlight serum to supply an army. And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Hey, Hunter. I saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly. He looked distressed. Can you make sure he's not about to lose control? If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
I came out here to be alone, Hunter.
Are you sure being alone is a good idea right now?
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Probably didn't want to come himself because he thought we'd just end up fighting.
Is he wrong?
Of course not. And I can't promise we won't end up trading blows before the night is through, either.
I do not wish to fight you. I came because I am worried about a fellow teammate.
That is too kind. I do not deserve your mercy.
That is what makes it mercy.
They stole my work, Hunter. They perverted it for their own designs. There is an army of vampires ready to cut loose on the world, and they are all immune to sunlight. I did that, not Dracula.
You could not have known that Dracula would get his hands on your sample.
No. But I should have foreseen that he'd want it, that he would come for it.
We will fix this, together.
You're right. Wallowing in self-pity will accomplish nothing. We must prepare to act. Oh, and Hunter, I'm sorry. My behavior tonight was beyond the pale. I wish you had not seen me like this.
Doctor, my mother turned against me and started building an army. I understand betrayal. You have no need to apologize.
You are too kind. I really am glad you came. Instead of Blade. Well, I would love a few quiet moments to meditate on what we've said. Unless you need something else.
Enjoy the quiet.
I'll just be here. Brooding. Checking in on me again. You really don't need to worry, Hunter.
On the contrary, I would like to know more about your work on this serum.
I'll answer what I can.
How well do you know Sin?
Not long ago, she approached me and offered to fund my research. I tend to keep a low profile, so the fact that she was capable of tracking me down told me she was a woman of considerable resources and connections. Though if I'd known one of those connections was Dracula himself, I would not have worked with her.
Your contempt for Sin seems personal. What is that about?
She manipulated me. I created this serum, hoping it could be used as a cure. Sin stole that work for Hydra, who knows only harm.
Sin works with Hydra. What is her connection to Dracula?
That is still a bit of a mystery to me. Sin covets leadership, but she is also drawn to men of great power. Dracula likely believes he is manipulating Sin for his own gain. Sin undoubtedly feels the same.
I should let you go.
I'll just be here, brooding. I'll answer what I can.
I should let you go.
I'll just be here, brooding.
Even if vampires are immune to sunlight, I can still make them burn.
I don't like how Morbius is acting. We need to work on our contingency plan.
We? You have more experience with Morbius than I.
How did it go with Morbius? Is he slipping?
Relax, Blade.
That man is a walking bomb. Maybe the fuse isn't lit, but I don't want to be caught holding him when he explodes.
Morbius is trying to be a good man. I want to support him.
I know I'm the one who said he'd be useful, but we can't be careless about this.
I am surprised, Blade. You and Morbius are not that different. I thought you knew the darkness with which he wrestles. I thought you would empathize with him.
I do know that darkness. That's why I'm worried. Morbius can't kill the monster inside. He can only continue to build a cage around it. He didn't ask for this curse, and he wouldn't wish it on anyone.
Are you still talking about Morbius?
Just watch your back, Hunter.
Hunter, I heard that you went to talk to Morbius. If it helps, I know of an infused herbal tea renowned for its calming effects.
I do not think that will be necessary, Stephen.
I must admit, Morbius is an anomaly. He's no longer human, but he isn't like other vampires. He struggles to find a place he belongs.
The Midnight Suns have always been a home for wayward outcasts.
Is that really what you think of Tony?
You know what I mean.
Only some friendly ribbing. Of course, I'm glad to hear it, but Morbius is a special case. He will require special care.
You know, it sounds like you care about Morbius.
I recognize something inside of him. Our ambitions are similar. We were both obsessed with our work, with our goals. That drive eventually led to his downfall, as did mine.
Yet, you are both very different men.
But the need for spiritual recuperation affects us both. Do not be surprised that Morbius loses control. That is his crucible. He must overcome it to make peace with himself.
Do you think Sin is single? Asking for a friend I hate.
I had some concerns about letting a vampire in the abbey, but the real threat is out there.